All right, so my name's Matt. I'm Chris's younger brother. I took a public speaking class in college, and they said tip was if you ever got nervous speaking in front of a large group of people, just pretend everyone was naked. I don't think they meant at your brother's wedding. Sorry, Grandma. But seriously, on behalf of the bride and the groom, thank you to everyone who's here. It means a lot to them. So we have people from South Carolina, Connecticut, Ohio, Florida. It's amazing how far some people travel for a free meal. Let me tell you a little bit about my relationship with Chris. We first met in the 80s. Early on, he would call me Ati because he had a difficult time pronouncing Matthew. In the beginning, he loved and respected me, but after a few short years, a little sibling rivalry began to intensify. I don't remember specifically when, but it may have been when I blew out his birthday candles, of which he immediately smacked me in the face. Chris was always stronger and bigger than me. Not anymore, but... in fact, if you look at old family photos, he looked like a child bodybuilder, and I looked like Jill didn't feed me. This combined with being in the baby in the house, I had to play that to my advantage, knowing he would get most of the punishment. Like that one time we were at Donna and George's house and we were throwing berries at passing cars. Or that time we were playing with matches and lit the neighbor's fence on fire, which ultimately led to the police and the fire truck coming to the front door. But over the years, despite him having once in a while proved that he was the alpha dog, I began to respect him. He was strong and passionate about the things he cared most about, while also being referred to as the social butterfly or the mayor. Man, can that boy talk. I remember when he first called me and told me he met the love of his life. That brand new Hitachi's Axis 450 excavator. I mean, this thing had it all. Radio, leather seat, air conditioning, top of the line. But enough about Chris. Today is about the marriage of him and his beautiful wife, Ashley. Ashley, you look amazing. You are smart, kind, caring, compassionate. Most importantly, you can make my brother happy in a way I never could. Ashley, welcome to the family. We all love you, and even though I have never heard my mom say it, I know she is often thinking, this is a daughter I never had. Welcome to being a Pike. It has its benefits because if you ever need to clarify your last name, you can just say, you know, like the fish, or the turn, or the electric company, or the overpriced Starbucks coffee. And your claim to fame is your great uncle was the great Zebulon Pike, who discovered Pike's Peak. Just don't name your son Matt, because I've heard Mike one too many times. I'm fully confident, though, that you will thrive at being a Pike, Chris and Ashley. I wish you all the best in your life together. I love you both. So let's raise a glass to the newlyweds and share a toast. Love your favorite brother, Ati.